Hi, I'm Jeffrey.n-spe113-spr12. So, you were a high school senior, and you wanted to go to that great college out of state, but it was expensive. You toured it, you went on campus, it was beautiful, you loved it, you wanted to choose it. Your parents told you straight out that they couldn't pay for it, and you weren't getting enough financial aid. Instead of throwing yourself in massive debt with student loans, you chose a cheaper option. So the recession has affected us in many ways. My main points will be, what is a recession? How has it affected youth employment? And what are decisions that students are making? The textbook definition of a recession is 2 fiscal quarters of negative GDP growth. GDP is gross domestic product. That's the amount of products, goods and services that a country produces. Kim Amadeo from About.com has a problem with this definition. She claims that after 2 quarters of negative growth, the recession has already begun. The National Bureau of Economic Research seems to agree. They also look at job unemployment, retail sales, and factory production as telltale signs of a recession. They declared an end of the most recent succession in the 3rd quarter of 2009. They claim it only lasted 18 months. Now that we know what a recession is, how has it affected employment? Youth employment has been hit the hardest, claims Adam Looney. In the age groups of 16 to 19, the employment to population ratio has dropped over 8%. In the age groups of 20 to 24, employment population has dropped 7%. This is partly due to older workers not quitting jobs. They're working longer and retiring later due to higher cost of living. Because of this, there's no job openings for youth. So how has the recession affected our choices as students? Community colleges have thrived because of the recession. Eric Hoover, who wrote an article for the Chronicle in 2010, claims that in 2008 to 2009, first-year enrollment at 2-year colleges rose 8.3%. Students are choosing cheaper colleges over costly 4-year out-of-state universities. The general word about college enrollment is that it's decreasing, but this is not true. More students are enrolling, but choosing cheaper options. Enrollment overall rose to over 2.1 million in 2010, compared to just under 2 million in 2006. This is a 6.8% increase. Some may have chosen John Jay because it was the cheaper option. I'm sure as students, some of you are paying for college entirely on your own. It's an incredible burden to have massive debt and not have a guaranteed job after graduation. This brings the threat of bankruptcy and destroying your credit. So students are choosing the cheaper two-year colleges or city-funded schools such as John Jay over the costly 4-year universities. In conclusion, the recession has affected us, but it hasn't destroyed us. As it said, a depression lasts longer. A recession will improve. The economy is improving, just slowly. Thank you.